leaving Christianity and embracing atheism, I realized in order to be a fully functioning person in my own right, I had to reject the concept of God. And I realized how many negative stereotypes or negative role models turn out to be male is astounding. Why is it that people who protect and give gifts, like Santa Claus, why are they seem to always be men? Why are most of the gods and deities in religion men? Why do we automatically think of a man as a leader? I'm not comfortable being in a religion where their God is a man. Because if men aren't holding up femininity and non-toxic masculinity as something worth celebrating, I'm a bit uncomfortable. It's kind of like the feeling African Americans feel when they're in a room with too many white people. That's the get out feeling. And I just do not feel comfortable being in a religion where 99% of people in charge are heterosexual white men, where their God is masculine, where nobody that seems to be in charge is anything but a stereotypical white man. This makes me extremely uncomfortable. And I'm not going to lie and say it makes me comfortable when it doesn't, which is why I do not trust any institution that is largely run by men, because it makes me uncomfortable, and because 94% of predators are men. The more privileged men you have in charge, and that the person in charge of your religion is a stereotypical masculine figure, it just sets off alarm bells for me. And I think the more peaceful religions seem to include female goddess or deities. And I find that fascinating. Why? And I'm just not comfortable with following a religion that is inherently masculine and props up men as an image of respectability. I'm just not okay, and I do not feel comfortable with this. In the environment I was raised, people think it's unnatural when it's anything but that. And personally, that's when I look for the exit, because I'm expecting something very bad to happen, and I'm usually never wrong about this. I'm just not comfortable with male-centered religion. People can say I'm crazy. But you notice how a lot of these white, privileged, male-centered religions and Christian denominations seem to have consistent child abuse and corruption, and they seem to enjoy supporting slavery. Yeah, this is why I don't like male-centered belief systems. It creeps me out, and it sets off my cortisol. So I reject man-made religion and male-centered religious leaders.